Apparently I wasn't high enough rank to get the top secret, double top secret access to be able to be like in the know. So I'm gonna ask. What's been going on, guys? Seriously. Am I on a TV show? Is this some kind of like CIA operation? What the fuck? Local cops gone mad. Like, what are you trying to do? You trying to entrap me? You trying to like fuck me up? You trying to test me? What's the deal? You want to know what the fuck I am? Just a regular person. Okay? I'm a regular, normal fucking person who just keeps the commandments. That's how fucking rare this is. As an adult, consistently. Well, until 50. No, I've had things that I did that I regretted, and I was like, oh, maybe I shouldn't have done that. And I just didn't do it again. I was like, oh, repentance. That means you don't do this shit again when you make a mistake. So, like, I kind of kept with that as best I could. Apparently, that aligns you with nature. Maybe that's why they said to do it. It wasn't about heaven and hell at all. About being in alignment with reality. You know what I mean? Well, reality is a multifaceted thing, but imagine that everything's real. I'm saying it's a bigger thing than, like, people are like, yeah, whatever. No, I'm saying, like, seriously. Just for one moment. You know what I'm saying? Okay, a few moments. Just take the time to really think about it. Like, if everything's real, that means everything's possible. You see what I'm saying? Kind of up to creativity to some degree. So, my personal approach, a bit of the spiritual mix with interpretational study of how to like communicate with like different demographics of people so I can make sense. Speak in terms that are accessible when I'm relating big concepts that I would think about by myself for a while. I'm like, algorithm, blah. How do I make this? Oh, right. When you're greedy, people hate you. Okay. Simple. Not all complicated, you know what I mean? Most of the time, you could distill it. If you can't distill it, it's not really a thing. It's a distraction, masked as a thing. If it doesn't give you something, it's not just like look into yourself, young Jedi kind of shit. Real wisdom is based in principles that are eternal. Like, this is a fractal fucking universe, man. This is a fractal experience. It's a fractal everything. The natural part. That means that the thing has been doing this itself forever. So the only valuable shit it can create is new stuff. I mean, see what I'm saying? Like, that's the only thing. New things is the only thing. Otherwise, it's just repeating itself, right? Which is fine. But then they don't need us for that. Then they could take the humans off and it'd be fine. It'd be much better. If it's just about repeating itself forever, it could do that before we got here. We were introduced and we created a new ripple that's totally destabilized everything, obviously. Everything. Like, to the point where, like, the gods are like, whoa, shit, you woke us up for what? Oh my gosh, they did what? I'll put my socks on. Damn it, the kids, I just left them for a couple of millennia. I thought 2,000 years, what are they going to do? They had done nothing in 70,000. So they're going to do another Babylon out of nowhere. I thought that was just a freak thing. Your fucking experiment's gone all crazy again. It's killing itself. So, all the spirits are awake and alive now. Like, part of this process was us bringing up the most ancient fucking spirits on the planet from like hundreds of feet below the surface, right, of the earth, where they're putting very deep things to pull up what? To pull up the spirits that were resting there with whatever they bring up. They don't believe in spirits. So they're like, nothing but, what's going to happen? It'll remove some dirt. When they did that, they pulled up all of the basic, all that level of history, which maybe was eradicated in a crazy way because it was so unhealthy and had so many evil, terrible souls in it. So they're all black and murky and in hell. But, I mean, that's just one interpretation, right? Many ways to look at it. But old, let's say, and with old school values that are based in everybody should just sleep outside. How dare you have cars? You fucking assholes. Oh my god. So, yeah. So. They're upset. You know what I mean? They're like, what have you done to our beautiful, perfect thing? We've ruined it from their perspective. Like, we've taken their beautiful, perfect thing and made it into like a hodgepodge of like half-shaven, weird, cut, tattoo thing stuff, and they're like, whoa! And I mean, I got nothing against tattoos and shit like that. I'm saying as a, you know, like we took their beautiful sacred thing and then just put our own tattoos on it. It's like, what did you do? What the fuck is this? It's gonna take fucking centuries to get rid of. Right, that kind of shit. So like, theoretically speaking, because who could know for sure? I mean, maybe it's just lighting. But also, well, I think the weather's about to get really talkative to everybody. Everywhere. Like, just to reestablish its, what it is. The weather is how much we fuck up the environment. Basically. The more we fuck up the environment, the more patches of concrete cities, big temperature change in one region creates new currents and like there's names for these different things, but basically like problematic for the pressure systems, which get destabilized. Pressure systems will cause huge windy shit and like things like that. So like basically once a system, like imagine it's a fishbowl, right? And you spin it and it get it up to a really high fucking speed. Well, imagine it has a kick that however fast you spin it, it's gonna go faster for a little while before it slows down. If you're still spinning it, then it's going to keep getting bigger, no matter how big it is. Type kind of possibility shit. So my intuition says, well, sounds like we have destabilized pressure systems that are bouncing around the planet. Because they're all connected. There's no, like, you can't have, like, really heavy pressure system usually that just hits one area. Like, they peak in certain areas and shit. That's how we know how big the general one is, but it's fucking up all kinds of shit afterwards and before. Just a key point. So, like, all I'm saying is once you fuck up the weather, there's momentum. And that momentum doesn't stop because you stop fucking up the weather. Stopping fucking up the weather can fuck up the weather more if you do it too quick. You create a huge depressurization because everybody stopped using cars at the same time. The difference would eventually be way better, like, but there would be a backlash to that, pressure system wise, like in a lot of ways, where we don't know exactly, but like there would be a backlash in the weather. Kind of thing. Anyways, we're caught in this hamster wheel now, so welcome to it, guys. I think it's about to get stormy in a lot of places, and then snowy in a lot of places, and then earthquakey in a lot of places. I think it's because of our destabilization of the environment, using too much CO2 and pulling shit out of the fucking planet. So like that, when that was lubricant, oil is a lubricant, it was lubricating the plates, you dumb fuckers. No, all that means is instead of us like having a 3.2 earthquake, we get a 7.6, and you blame God and tell us because we're naughty, when it's because there's no fucking oil in the plates because you suck them out for profits. So instead of going shing, it goes much bigger earthquake. Okay, you starting to see it? It's human made. It's because of how we live. There's nothing to do to stop it. It's already done so much change that all we can do is fucking basically stop being addicted and slowly wean ourselves off of this culture, or we're in for really fucking crazy weather. That's all I'm saying. I know, I've seen this before. This is nice. This is the Kachina saying hello. The storm people, cloud people, ancestors, the spirits. They're communicating like aliens, except they're from here. And they're communicating about us. But whatever, you know, maybe I'm just romantic or something. Anyways. Ah.
control.
Now become clean, guys. Seriously.
K-I-O-T. Los Lunas, Albuquerque.
You're probably gonna want my help.
Coyote 102.5. Classic rock